this work? This work? Are we back? Alright, it's looking pretty good. Gonna be awesome. Let's go. Just see if I can hear this. Is that a no? Okay, so it's just got that wild delay. Okay, that's good. That's what I expect. That's what I expect. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever is viewing this video, I'm proud to say we're going on a little adventure. So the thing is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to... What was I going to do? Hold on. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle this place. First I'm going to go check to see if I have like anything valuable there. I don't think I do. It's just kind of my, my coal area, and I don't really... that valuable. It's like 6 pet incubators, but they're easy to craft. It's a shame I'll need to find a hotter space for the eggs, but like... It's not like I can't hatch eggs here.
What?
So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. So the thing is, the plan is we're going to go to the World Tree and set up a base there to teleport there because we can and we feel like it. Alright, dismantle the base. Yes. Alright. Now we go. Now we're off. Let's just replace that real quickly. And kill this speaker, I feel like it. That's fine. Every time. I'm not getting sick of it, I just don't really feel like it. 20 pounds of high quality power oil. Never mind, we're doing this. Just because these guys give me so much power. High quality. So 18 pounds. No, and behold, its numbers do not disappoint. But yeah, the idea is like I'm just gonna go to that tree. Now the thing is, if you know Pal World and you have tried to go to the tree, you know that that's actually not really possible. I should rephrase. You know that there's a barrier. There's a red. I don't exactly know how tall it is. I don't even know. I don't think it's actually like the border of the world. Large Pal Solo. I do want to have that. But aside from distractions, we are going to actually like we are going to go to the area of the World Tree. Now, the red barrier intimidated me at first, as do all things that like kind of creep me out, but that's fine. But yeah, there. I should go to the star. The star is the closest point I could find. The point that was closest to the tree. I also didn't know you could actually do this until I saw it in a Reddit post. I don't even know Reddit. I just looked up things about World Tree because I feel like it. Alright, we should be approaching the border. Yep, here we are. This is the border. Now we're going to go up. I brought the cold resistant undershirt just because if it turns night, I'd rather not have to stop mid-flight. Because if it turns night, then this area will become a level 3 cold hazard. And I do not want that because I only have 2 levels on the armor because that's the highest it'll go. Alright, now then. So It's my understanding that this is basically just an area. It has land. Let's see. And thus you can continue.
Yep.
There we are. Alright, so this is just ground. How far can you get? That's also something I want to test. He's like, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's getting dark because it's night. Yeah, it's getting dark because it's becoming night. Alright, Oh, thank It's a relief. I forgot for a second. Alright, we're just gonna build this, and, also, we're probably gonna sleep, because I get intimidated easily, and I'm already being- No, okay. No, okay. I'm not gonna throw a gig strip, but that's fine. It's actually really interesting. This looks so cool. Oh, there's a straight up physical barrier here. Okay. Okay, so there's like an actual barrier to the world. So, like, this is as close to the world tree as you can actually get. So I'm going to put star there, because the moon does not need to glow red like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, the moon does not need to be red right now. You know? I'm not going to build anything here because it was said that those will be destroyed in later updates, and I'm pretty sure that was like an actual... I don't know if it was in the Discord or something. That was at least what I heard. Like, I heard it as speculation, and then I heard it as, like, that's straight up what they said on Discord. But I haven't been in the Discord server nearly long enough to know anything about that, so I'm just going to believe them. Anyways. Just put stuff away. I didn't expect it to be that easy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really have a plan after that. I was just kinda gonna, fight bosses, which is, I guess, what I'll do. I guess that's what I'll do. Let's see, what's a funny one? I am not fighting Palladius or Necromus. I am not fighting Jetragon because I can't actually beat him. I used what was it? I used Victor and Shadowbeak, who I actually also haven't defeated. I just captured them using the glitch that, no longer exists. But, I kinda do wanna fight Astigon. I'm gonna fight Astigon. This is gonna be an interesting battle because most of the pals I use for the forefront are Dark and Fire. Dark from my daydreams, because I like using daydreams. Well, I didn't mean to throw you. I didn't mean to throw you then, but... Man, these are sleeping climb bells. They're adorable, aren't they? Climb are all adorable. I can't afford to capture all of them because I know that I'll never let any of them go. Like, that's actually the thing. I'll never sell or butcher or sacrifice flam bells. I might sacrifice just because they're feeding into a bigger flam, into a more adorable flam bell. But like, I will never let them die. So where was this again? I actually completely forgot. Okay, right here. Here, yeah. This is it. This is it. Yeah, because I'm like level 46. I probably shouldn't be here. But look at where I am anyways. Yeah, wait for stamina. And then continue. Alright, that is Astigon. He might be legendary, I don't know, I haven't paid that much attention. But, who knows?
Oh.
Yep, return to see that. Maybe it's technical name, but interesting. Alright. That's a fair reaction, honestly. I do not that damage, especially with my pump action shot. That is, I think, epic. Yeah, pump epic action shot. Jesus, this is a common word. That is. Oh my god. Let's swap it. Wow. Tornadoes like 25. Do want to have stuff. It's also level 48. Ow.
Yeah.
We have Astagon. Okay, this is a pretty common station already. Any foreign chance? I didn't even see what they are, or passives, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll capture it. I'll take it anyways, because I don't think I actually have like any eggs. I haven't played too much lately. But oh right, but yeah, like
What?
I am curious to make the fastest conceivable dire howl. It's something I saw on another Reddit post because I was looking up dire howls because like I theorized this, but I didn't actually remember one of the enchants, and it was the most basic of them all. It was nimble. It was plus 10% movement speed, and it's the weakest of the
Yeah.
four enchants. Increased movement speed. The four are legend because it's for legendary pals it increases by 20%. It's you know what, this one has two of them. I know Runner. What is it? Swift, that's right. Swift is 30%, Runner is 20%, and then Nimble is 10%. So, like, all in all, it would be plus 80%. And then Dire Howl, to begin with, his ability is that he runs faster. So, when, or his pass, he has a passive, active, his PAL ability is a passive that increases his speed compared to other mounts. And so like when you sacrifice more to him in the Essence Condenser, he becomes even faster. He's the only PAL that does this. So I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Dire Howl has the ability to become the fastest. It's the longest road to take. I admit that much. No, I should take that back. The longest road to take is to make a Jet Dragon with that, with all that. Well, no. Because the thing is, like, making sacrificing to a Jet Dragon is the hard. Getting all the enchants for a Jet Dragon is not the hard. Legend is the hard part for Dire. Legend is not hard for a Jet Dragon because the only ones that I've found are born with them. But other than that, there ain't much. I kind of just like completed the entire agenda. Which I should record this. I completed the agenda, created a new one, completed that faster than I was supposed to, and now I don't know what to do. So guess I'll just like deposit things, sell things, and then see what I do from there.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I have so few innovative techniques. I've got more future ones. And I mean, I guess that makes sense. I've been traversing about those regions. The ones where like let's see. The ones that are these three and this is an entrance to that. This and this and this. Those are dungeons that are level 45, max level for a dungeon, and what you get from them are things that are +2. +2 is what you want. It's very low chance, but when you have that many dungeons and you do them frequently, you'll get the stuff. So like I've got the +2 undershirts I need. Like, and I've got a +2 attack pendant. I've got a +2 pendant of Gilead. I've actually got 2 life pendants. I actually have 3 life pendants if I remember correctly. I just stored them here if I remember. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I stored them here and a +2 defense memory. Because honestly, why would I raise health when I can raise defense? Because it actually is a pretty substantial increase in defense. It's like 30%, I think. Like 15% a piece. That's pretty darn good. Like, dang. And it makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's like 5% per effect, per level of effect, and because it's +2, it's 3 levels of it, and so like, and then you have 2 pendants, so it makes
What?
what was I thinking? 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15 times 2 is 30%, and that's why it's really cool. Don't get me wrong, it's not as good as having a Stronghold strategist on everything, on every character you own, but like, it's nice to have it. I also have a Vanguard, I think, on all 3 of them. That was actually how I chose these 3, was because I wanted Stronghold and Vanguard. I basically wanted to make my character unnecessarily strong. Like, ridiculously. And like, I'll probably never die now, but like, it's coming at a cost of my soul. No, it's just been like, just been a little bit of extra work, is all. My soul. And one thing I love about this little thing is it's actually got like 4 chests in a center, or in a little circle. I shouldn't say a little circle. They're relatively spaced out, but like you can, like, it's easy to have all of them, and they always spawn in the same spots, so it's pretty nice. I'm not fighting phalgenetic research teams because, you know something, they don't drop anything. They don't drop shotgun shells or assault rifle bullets. They just drop money. I like money, but I get so much more money just doing dungeons. It's inconsequential, really. That's what it is. But anyways, what we're going to do is go over here. Yeah, okay, I was surprised that wasn't showing up yet, the waypoint here. There's a dungeon over there, and it wait, no, yep, it's ready. It's ready for me. But yeah, it's actually a very interesting place, because, like, it's the only dungeon that, like, has something in place of it, and it's not a dungeon.
What?
I love gliders. Actually, is there a better glider than the one I have? No. This is the best glide. Okay, that would make sense. That makes sense. That's gratifying, though. That it absolutely is.
Yeah. Yup. Yup. Yeah. What? Wow. Yeah. Oh. Yup. What? Yeah. Yup.
And the Marine? Marine was my mount for a little while.
What?
Fun mount. Fun mount. As you can see, I didn't stay with him. He's pretty cool. It's just kind of... Get out of here. Get out of here. I still... You know what I really want? Not hitting me with shots. Or I should probably have one. But, yeah, I was hoping you could try something. No, let's just start fighting this. Because I can.
Yeah.
I didn't get time to switch to and there we go. And that's another reason I chose Laser because it works every time. Defense pendant +2. I don't need it, but it's cool to have. I think bones are pretty helpful. I do use bones a lot, and there are not many bones in my storage. But not many. While I have thousands of other things, I have like 20 of it. I severely lack, honestly. Not as much as I like PAL fluid, though. If I remember correctly, because like I only have this 20 PAL fluid. That's why I'll carry it around because it genuinely is such a small burden. Because like I don't have nearly enough of it. But yeah, we're going back to. Oh man. But yeah. I guess I could basically just do this because like. To be honest, there ain't a whole lot I could really do. I could just fight a bunch of bosses. I could just do that to get more ancient civilization parts. Ancient civilization parts. But do I really want to do that? Also, okay. I'm gonna fight Jormungand. I'm gonna fight Jormungand just to prove a point. Hold on. I'm gonna fight Jormungand just to prove a point because, as far as I could tell, Hydro Laser is Comet Azure. Actually, you know what? Do I have Jormungand set? Is that even available to me? Should be the joke. Yes. Yes, it is. I need to craft it first, of course, but, like, that's cool. Requires exactly as much PAL fluid as I have. A little bit unnerving, kind of unfortunate, but makes sense to me. This one does not require PAL fluid, it actually requires flame organs, which I prefer greatly, but we're testing Hydro Laser. Like, can do this. Yeah, these things together only increase my work speed by 25%. Inconsequential compared to a Anubis, which is why I have 3 of them around. But there we go. And now then, right, remember headings? So we're gonna drop over Fox Spark. I didn't mean to do that. I messed up. I messed up. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I'm just going to show you guys.
Yeah.
Am I doing this? Alright. Hydro Laser. Its comment is over. Okay, but slightly better since it can change its direction. Though admittedly it doesn't last nearly as long. Also, he can, if I remember correctly, he can just go on water. Does not lose stamina. Let me just check that first though. Because like, don't get me wrong, that's not very valuable to me. I need him to have runner and swift. And nimble, and he already has legend. No, he does not. I forget. German types don't have legend. Understand. Look, yeah, if I remember correctly, stamina just doesn't ever lose. Oh, I'm underwater. No wonder I don't lose stamina. No wonder I don't lose stamina. I actually lose an air. But I'm not. But yeah, like, I'm holding down shift right now. Like, this is what he looks like when I'm not shifting. And this is what he looks like when I am. Barely any change, just a little bit of speed difference. But like, he does not lose stamina, and it's awesome. I love it.
What?
It didn't work out as planned, but it's fine. Because, oh my god, it might not be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because, like, I have a fellas.
Wow. Yep.
And now, we're going to put, Fox Sparks back because he has Vanguard, and he is also a flamethrower.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe I got a boss from Fox Sparks with Vanguard. That was amazing. That was amazing. Don't get me wrong, it helps that I've expansively increased his attack, and by expansively I mean like by 30%, because like, I just kind of felt like it. But yeah, I shouldn't say I just kind of felt like it. It actually does have impact me. Because when I do this, like, watch. You just, let's find a test subject. Nothing will survive it, but that's fine. That's my chicken. I'm an idiot. Let's go get that one. Tumbles away on the food chain, you say? That's good. 1300 damage to a... Alright, I want to see what this dude does to a... What is it? What is a low price? A pangolin. They also have water, and that cancels out the crit. So you want like de-impact it. Malcrit is like the best I'd be able to get for that. And I'm not really sure I want to put forth the effort of going where that is for the locations. Those are usually pretty high level locations, even if they're considered higher on the Paldex scale. I have to be okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh the base because I don't really care for what everyone's doing. Makes 4-second burst left. I won't reset. There's left in burst left.
What?
There's like a little glitch with the parachute where if you hit something correctly, you just start bounding up a little bit, and then like your aim of motion, instead of going like this, will go like this. So you'll decline slowly, which is honestly a really awesome thing in my opinion. I think it's really valuable, but it can be interesting. There was one time actually where I was in the middle of a boss fight, and it did that. And the thing is, usually it just goes less down, but that time it went like up a little for a second, and so like I thought I was flying, and then I realized it actually does a slow, it actually accelerates down a little bit. I was about to say decelerate, and then like every physical professor was gonna appear ominously. Yeah. The Flame Morgan's in the wool. The willow on my eyes. I think they're so true. But yeah, we can't have many eggs. Considering we have 2 chickadees, I feel like we should have more eggs. Awesome, good chick. I've got a job for you. Stay there. What do you find out?
What?
So, wonderful thing about Flamwells. Them. It's so precious. Like, my god. You can't not appreciate Flamwells. It's adorable. It's wonderful. I literally keep that one on base. And just to clarify, that is a guy flame bell. But, yeah, the, thing is, like I said, I can't bring myself to sell or sacrifice or butcher anything. I might sacrifice them eventually, but not yet, because I don't really feel a need to yet. But yeah, I do have a couple boss flame bells. They're a bit bigger. Not by much, but a bit bigger. But other than that, you know, I think Dromedating is probably the biggest one I have. Like, I honestly wonder what a regular Jitrak would look like. Like, I'm pretty sure only the boss version of it exists. But, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can catch an exotic pal. An exotic, of course, is not actually a rarity. It's just like a thing where, like, it's not what I've seen around, you know? I should sell. I should sell things. Let's go to Dune Shelter. Time like 7. Good to know. Good to know. Interesting. It's not about homework actually. It's about students at 7:30, which means we might have to take a break. But for now, I'm going to sell this before I forget, and we're going to go over to the PAL area. Because honestly, like, worst case scenario, I could buy a purple. That is definitely an option here on campus. I just don't want to have to, you know? There we are. And basically what I just sold was a bunch of items that are literally, like, their purpose is to be sold. Like, they are object money, is all really. They're just like, more valuable looking versions of it. Trying to remember where Shadowbeak was, because like Shadowbeak is the experimental creation made by crap, what was it? Victor, who runs the Paleogenetic Research Tower, Paleogenetic Research Unit Tower. My bad. But the thing is, like, the Paleogenetic Research Unit. He actually was only able to make one Shadowbeak. Like, he tried to replicate the same process, and it never worked again. So he was like, "This is a miracle, nothing short." But yeah, like his goal was like this. I want to say a perfect life form. Like the idea was definitely a rather perfected creature that had like 4 legs and wings. Is that a Lucky Bushi? I can't tell from here. No, he just a badass as usual. Cool, okay, cool. Yeah, I know something spotted me, but, I'm not acknowledging that. Is that... So I've noticed that before. Do souls grow on trees here? Because I think that might be what's happening. Honestly. But yeah, I'm just going to grab chests, because that seems to be all I can find, other than pals I already have. Let's check one more sweep, because honestly, I will miss things. Crap, I'm out of water. You know, I definitely have Valorous Rosamund. I don't, but, like, I'm not fighting that boss yet. And until I do, I don't really feel like it. I should have an Incineram knocked. Yeah, I have a couple, actually. Cause I remember, because I was gonna, I had, like, it looked like I had 5 Incinerams. But no. I actually had 3 Incinerams and 2 Incineram knocks, so I could not sacrifice them. Unfortunately, it was truly unfortunate. I wanted to sacrifice them to make a more ultimate a more ultimate. Oh my god, my brain. More ultimate Incineram. Oh my god, how did that happen? Anyways, not the point, I think. But, like, the thing is, I want to get a bunch of Foxparks and Dire Howls. The Foxparks, of course, because I want my Flamethrower to be work. The Dire Howl, because of speed. I want to see what raw speed looks like. That's what I want to see. Damage just because like this does a lot of damage. Alright, and then we're going home. First we're going to go to the base where I have ore and keep skill fruits. I have a bunch of skill fruits. There's only one that I only have 1 of. I only have 2 of these fruits. But yeah, like, I used to only have 1 Power Blast, and then I got like 2 in a row. I think these 3 chests are empty because I combined them a little bit. 3 lightning sparks, 3 hydro lasers, right? 1 solar blast. I don't want to use it because like I can't imagine I'll find more. Oh, like 2 dark lasers. Interesting. I don't. Oh wait, that was what that was what Asticon used earlier, isn't it? It's a funny thing.
What?
We're a bit high up, like the fog on the high cliff. I think because it's just like this. Also, seems there's a couple battalions, but other than that, it's mostly like Free Pal Alliance. Disappointing, but it's not. Also, once they get registered, my day rooms are going to go ballistic, and it's going to be fun. How did that make so just go. Oh yeah, we're getting bullied. We're getting bullied. colors, no. Ooh. Oh. Hard fire. What? What kind of arrows do they have? Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. This was a bad choice. You know, the jet dragon? No. Astrodon? No. Nothing to fix. Free Power Alliance? Delete. Yeah, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, and he died. He died. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Colors. Never. Nope. Do not attack right now. We are in such danger. Brother, we gotta fly. I'm so glad he's like one of the fastest flyers in the game. I know he's not the fastest flyer. I'm pretty sure that goes to... I mean, flying, jet track, gliding, hanging. Because, if I remember correctly, like, if you're just talking about, like, air travel, hanging, like, goes slightly slower. Slightly. It might be, like, it might be, like, a few percent. But the stamina lost is, like, way less for, hanging. Like, hanging will still, you'll still lose stamina, but, like, hard. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes. I gotta get my pirate knockback out. I don't know what stuff I had to use it. Where's Pirate Knocked? I actually don't remember his PAL number. I don't remember any of these, honestly. Is Flamebell even in the 30s or something like that? Pirate Knocked. Which one is it? This one. Has Swift. Yeah, this is my Pirate Knocked. Yeah, let me show you. This was my horse for a while. How's that? And like, I feel like an absolute knight riding my horse with a sword. Yeah, Pirate Knocked is a pretty proud little creature. I should mine right now, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I was gonna just wait 10 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna pause the stream for a while, and then I'm going to come back with burgers, with a couple burgers, and then I'm going to continue because what else can you do? But I'll have water is the point, because it's not like I'm out of water. It's just that, like, I like having water in reach distance. I also have a lot of empty Dasani water bottles. I take them out for recycling every so often, but, like, not commonly. I guess there isn't really anything else I want to check immediately, because I will, like, close out of Power World for the time being. Let's fix that first. Let's fix my inventory first, because it's not like I'm completely dehydrated. I'm good. Let's just... Dark. Where's that again? Oh wait, it's in that chest. It's the biggest green manure I've ever seen. Yeah, I'll put this here. I like level 3 pennies. I want more attack ones, though. Like, that is my ultimate goal, is to have two 2+2s for all 4 types. And I'm halfway there. I'm actually, like, 3/4 of the way there. I just need one more +2 attack and +2 diligence, Amulet of Diligence.
What?
Or Pendant of Diligence. I like getting an amulet. I mean, it's very used to some games like that, but yeah, I do appreciate that you can have two necklaces, but you can't have any rings. And, like, I always thought it was strange in a game that you could only have, like, 1 or 2 rings. I always thought that was bizarre. Like, I've got a lot more fingers than that. And I guess it makes sense if you're only counting the ring finger. Like, I've definitely seen people putting the fingers on their middle finger. I think someone in my family, it might even be one other, I do not remember what. But yeah. That's why you don't be able to repair benches outside of your base. Actually, that's not why, but It's more, well, actually, there isn't really a reason why. I just don't like doing it. Yeah, once we set up inventory, I'm going to go get some food and water, because that's something humans are expected to do. Typically. And I'm still calling myself a human. Alright. Funny thing about Beacon, if I remember correctly, where are they? I should have like a, yes there it is, level 50, Lucky Beacon and a Boss Beacon. Because of course I do. Of course I have both. But, I actually forgot about this one. I mean, think about this because this was the first use I actually had of legendary spheres. I just didn't really have a reason for them in the past. But they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Or at least, I'm gonna be right back. I shall return.